I never have to change it.
But
Yeah, my half game was with Kate, so.
put two R's in horror and make everyone all fucking baffled.
So we have the world's largest dwarf, a thief, a rat, and a dead bird.
They don't know you're dead though.
No one really. Well, some people know a bit.
There's only like 3
different.
people in the world that know you're dead.
Doesn't like everybody you meet know you don't really hide it that well.
No, there's only like 3 people in the world that know they're actually a what they are.
Because
Yeah,
Rocky knew.
Jerky, I never told Jerky, and since Soul Fractured are apparently super omega level rare, it's unlikely you'd ever actually know what one is. You just know that they're a weird Kenku that can speak normally.
Mm-hmm.
And has weird jazz hands.
They do have weird jazz hands, which is concerning given the fact that you shouldn't have them, but I also keep trying to
Thrown in jazz hands.
have a skin suit, which is concerning.
Let's see. I'll get one. Oh, I need to get Doodle.
Alright, let's grab this real quick while we get that all set up. That is the wrong chat for that.
I need to make a better Doodle Kuro. I should make a new Doodle Kuro every time. I MS Paint real quick, just bust one out.
I'm surprised that one's not in a skin suit.
They can't wear anything. I think they're very two-dimensional.
They're just the Doodle Bob. That's all they are.
No one's sure which one's going to be the real one. There's going to be a room, and it's going to be like, you have to shoot the real Kuro, and the Doodle Kuro, and normal Kuro. And Kuro will lose.
Alright, let's see. Alright then. Yep, start. So, you all, after taking your notice and being teleported to the gate in Nodric, you make your way out across after being thoroughly patted down to make sure you're not a murderer.
Oh, I live here.
A lot of those going around. Or just one.
To make sure you're not a murderer of some kind. And you make your way to Voltha. After meeting your contact, and they give you the deets of the location of the ruins where they had found the dead body. And the note. What stands before you, in front of that note, is the ruins of a castle. Its broken down wood decayed over time. And the rift standing in front of it. Once you guys have ventured forth into that rift, you find yourself, well, dead. And congratulations. You won.
It was all a trap.
Yep. You guys find yourself here.
Whoa.
For now.
We didn't do that.
Do what?
Are we in Hakuda all of a sudden? What the heck?
No. You are not.
I did not expect this from a castle.
Well, who said you get teleported direct to a castle? Do you think it's an Uber? You're not that special.
Yay.
Wrong one,
Uber
actually.
Eats, delivery.
We're adequate.
Yeah. Wrong one. There you go.
Greetings, friends. Kuro is Kuro.
Hello, Kuro. Nice to see you again.
Greetings, Zach.
I guess I haven't met you two before. My name's Zach. Here's
My name's Jesus. I've never met either of y'all, any of y'all either.
I am brand new.
Greetings, brand new. Courage, courage.
Hey,
God damn it.
no, my friend. I am Cal, the Dwarven Giant. Nice to meet you all.
Greetings, Cal the Dwarven Giant. Hi. Why, Castlebeam?
I'll give you each a bone coin to commemorate our meeting.
Thank you.
You still got loads of those. I hold up my matching bone coin
Don't touch the tips.
because I also still have one of those.
That means we are comrades now.
As I like shake like a small bag I pull them from, still have like 180.
It's true.
What does the locale look like? Do we see any structures in the distance?
You guys. Ooh, this one's bad. Damn.
I mean, that God. It's like
Oh, it was space. That's what it was. That's what it was. There we go. Trying to remember which one it was. There we go. As you guys are pulled through the rift, you feel every ounce yourself get shaped and shifted as you land here. You can hear the sounds of cicadas. You are at the brisk, we'll say, it's probably a good muggy-ish weather. It's warm. You can hear the sound of cicadas here. The surrounding area you can see it feels like it's spring. The trees are in full bloom. The ground is still somewhat wet from a morning rain, as well as the broken down structure of what used to be a simple hideaway in the woods. As you guys do look up, it is about, we'll say, about 3 in the afternoon. So, like, the sun's up, but it's slowly starting to go down. You still have that, like, heat from the midday.
I take the opportunity to roll in. Is that grass?
There is grass. You are standing in
I
grass.
roll in it.
It's surprisingly, tall.
I rotate further.
Where shall we go from here, friend?
There's no idea. You know what? I'll sniff the air for blood. Bang.
Just a bloodhound.
That's what carrion sense does.
Fucking, like, you, throw Kuro in a murder house. They're just like, you start sniffing everything. Like, alright.
Wow. Someone died here.
Has someone died here?
Oh, I just imagine Curtis have so happily saying.
After you're rolling in the grass, and you do sniff in the air, you get the scent of blood and iron coming from the north here.
They get like right down. They seem to be like no stranger to like getting into weird like angles, not caring about like the posing, standing like on whatever this is, the Torii Gate, and then like slowly dialing in towards the north.
and it's not just like this scent of blood. It's very thick and heavy.
Who smells murder death in this direction?
Then let us go.
Be careful, Beak.
Wait, this
Oh,
direction
okay.
or this direction?
North.
No. Let's go. No.
It was north. Do you think north is this way because your character was facing that way?
I didn't hear ghosts originally.
You watch as Kuro continues to like tumble through the grass.
It is very tall. You can see that it is much lusher here. Like it's still like there's no real cut down of it. It looks like just natural bound nature.
Wish I had an axe. It feels like good wood.
As we see Zad is stuck in in the bushes.
Oh, we're having
That-
tech issues.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, we're good. Okay. Fucking Discord, classic.
You're good.
Which way do we go? North.
North.
Alright,
Right. As you guys make your way through the woods, you stumble across the forest, going from a lush kind of springish look to a more thicker forest. You can see trees that are burrowed underground deeper. You can the trees are large and thick, like they've had plenty of nourishment. You see large, thick trunks. The tops of them are covering the skyway, so you can see various patches where shadows are kicked in and the sun peeks through barely. And you guys make your way as you come to here. Following Crow's nose, you find yourselves outside of this encampment. Obviously, there are troops and stuff here, but because map tools is in fact map tools, they are not on the map because it would kill you. And the RAM. So. But your nose follows you here. Leads you here. Yeah. Leads you here, not follows you here. Unless you can
Yes, I left my nose behind.
yeah, unless you can detach your nose, which would be kind of weird. Yes, you guys.
He can't he?
Maybe. Makes smelling really weird. But you guys find your way to the start of the encampment. You can see small fires are made throughout the thick jungle. You can see several soldiers are both wounded, sitting by fires and making food, tending to their wounds. Some are being laid down and covered over cloth as they're dead. Others are getting any form of rest they can or sharpening their equipment or taking care of their gear as you approach. There is at least, we'll say, about 800 here.
Holy.
Well, not in this particular direction. It's more spread out. There's about 800.
Weren't we meant to investigate a murder in a castle?
Castles have armies.
I
People.
suppose, though.
800's a reasonable standing garrison. I guess we don't know how big the castle is.
Are there any guards around?
There are a few up front. You can see as you guys get to about like we'll say like here. You can see there are barricades set up kind of along here, as well as you can see several setups around here and over here where you are being slightly watched as you go forward, as there are 2 guards here, yes.
Alright, anyone good at talking? We're not really
No.
from here.
We'll throw it on
Nobody.
Nobody's good at
I have a
talking.
high charisma, but screw it. Let's see what happens. I'll just
I mean,
walk
it's-
up.
Gotta be better than -2,
Uh,
right?
Yeah, I'll just walk up. Yeah, we came to investigate a murder in a castle. Can you give us any information or anything?
You will see the guards. One, you will notice that one is a tabaxi, probably about 5'6". The other is a dwarf, wearing somewhat different armor than than what you guys are used to. You can see their armor is layered and less metal and more like wood. Their gear is also slightly different from yours, as they both look at you with a somewhat puzzled look as they turn back to you and go, Is Larry dead? Did he get his letter?
I'm not sure. I'm just here to investigate. I'm not really sure on all the details, who sent anything or what. I really just got here from Baruzia a couple of days ago.
Yeah, if Larry's the guy who got the letter, he heard he was dead. We didn't know his name was
We are
Larry.
dead.
They will give you a very curious look and go, we don't know of this Borussia, but if you are help, you are more than welcome here. You have news of Larry. Is he dead? Did he make it? Is he... anywhere
I'm
else?
pretty sure he's dead. He had like arrows in his back or something.
They will slightly look down and go, very well. We will inform his wife and family.
Oh god, he has a wife. I feel bad for Larry.
Is
We
that-
never interacted with Larry.
that
There's no emotion.
that means they got to him before they got to him, but at least he got help out. Please come this way. You'll see them like slightly move the barricades just enough for you to get through. You will see as the second guard will like put his hand up to like wave down slightly, as you see several guards from like here and back all lower their arrows. Or not their arrows, their bows.
Alright, well, go on.
Again, there are people here, but Map Tools is not nice to a lot of tokens, so we're being nice.
Yeah.
We are being very nice here, but there are a lot of soldiers here. There are a lot of people here.
Don't piss off the soldiers. They could model up usually.
Just a good piece of advice for anything really. Don't piss off the soldiers.
Yeah. Don't start fires. Don't piss in the well. I don't know. Common sense.
Well, if I want to piss in the
Don't piss in the well. What's wrong with you?
everything.
Yeah, well, we already know that. All right. The guard will take you as you. The guard will have you guys follow as they slowly take you up the road through here. You can see kind of as you're walking slowly, you're passing by several smaller groups of troops that are either carrying around smaller sets of equipment or are hauling things around. You can see like several soldiers are huddled up kind of around here. Some are trying to rest, others are eating like rations or small pieces of bread or soup. You can see most of the soldiers here are in some way, shape, or form wounded. You can see cuts, you can see scars, you can see some, unfortunately, are missing limbs.
Oh, I'm not a healer, so I'll just keep following the guards. Are they leading us somewhere? Or are they just?
They are leading you up this way.
We'll continue to follow.
But as you guys see people over here, you can see there as you make your way up the hills and through the makeshift encampment that they have. You can see where they've like built in stairs, they've built in tents and a lot of areas where people can rest or have shade through the heat. You can see supplies that they have all here. Not exactly full-ish supplies. You can see they've got enough to probably last maybe a couple more months at this rate, given their size. You guys can move and look around. You are not
No.
on. You are not on the railroad.
While we walk around, I'll just ask the guards, what happened to harm so many of your people and cause such a massive amount of damage to your encampment?
Are you talking to the guard that's taking you, or just kind of like around them?
The guards that are escorting us, just because we have kind of a rapport.
Okay.
More
Yeah.
than other.
They'll turn as they're like taking a slow rest as they drink some water. It was maybe about a month ago. The princess of the castle was taken. The next thing we know, there was no proof. Their letter was sent out, and then weird things started to happen as the area around the castle started having weird, we'll say, events happening. Creatures were attacking people at night. They didn't look human. Their skin was green. They seemed to be dead. Dead farmers and other soldiers that had passed. We didn't know what they were, where they came from, and every time we tried to kill them, more would pop up, and it kept getting worse and worse until finally, about halfway into the month, the castle was swarmed. Some weird creature saying that they are taking the princess for her blood, for the Fiends Lord.
Do we know what that is? Fiend Lord?
You do not.
I'll ask after like he pauses in the conversation. Do you guys know what undead are?
They know what zombies are, yes.
Okay. I feel like it was describing zombies.
Well,
But not zombies.
Okay, well, it's more that they are puzzled that there were undead coming to attack, more than the fact that they were like, wait, undead are real?
Yeah, he was describing them like green humanoid people. I was like, wait, is he just describing zombies?
Well, they are green skinned. They're just special.
Just undead racist.
Yeah. You're just mad because you're undead. I don't want to hear it. How do we know you're not green skinned under your clothes?
No one knows.
Exactly.
Don't worry, guys. I got a Piper, and I am certified in monster relations.
He will point out, we tried to defend the castle, but they just kept coming in droves. So many different things kept popping up, from weird birds. Other large creatures were invading the castle from the depths, or not depths, but like our where we had drained the water in the castle. We didn't know what to do. We kept trying to swarm the castle in hopes to save their princess, but the castle is covered. So is the town, not far from here.
I do not feel good about our odds of helping rescue the princess based off these stories.
Why not?
Well, we are not 800 men.
Oh, that
they
attitude.
failed.
Everything's at the skill issue on your part.
Yeah, just sneak in.
You can't just say that, Kuro.
Kuro would say it again in a heartbeat.
You gotta go in the castle and get the princess.
He will say to you that the only thing that they know is they've sent a few spies and such to monitor the area. It's how they've gotten information. But it seems most of the town nearby is being attacked outside of the help of others. That's all they have right now. And some others that they've sent in secret to hope to invade the castle.
How would we discern the secret ones? Just so, like, are they obvious too? Or would we accidentally attack them if we're just fighting into the castle?
Most of them are that are on your side will be in set locations. They have purposely placed themselves where they are not they're not actively like being placed as guards or anything. They are actively hiding in the castle.
Okay.
Like they're not like spies that are taking up the position of maids or anything. They're actively hiding in the castle through like tunnels and other such hidden rooms where they're able to move to gather information.
Yep.
So you would be able to tell who is who at least.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you guys have to signify yourselves in case we meet one of these people? Other than the fact that I guess we aren't dead.
Well, that you'll be able to easily tell because most of the population that is in the castle is some form monstrosity or undead.
Got it.
If it is in fact some type of human and still going, I breathe, you'll know. You'll know.
I don't know. It seems kind of sus.
Just because you don't know how to breathe doesn't mean others don't know how to
I
breathe.
still breathe systematically. I don't need to. I still do it.
You didn't say that they're alive and still breathing. You just said they can say, I breathe. Plenty of undead could do that.
Exactly. See? It's not weird.
not weird.
So our mission is clear. We storm the castle and we crush on the undead to pace.
Well, you'll have to actively try and find your way up to the castle.
We storm the hill the castle is on.
Currently, you guys are about, we'll say, about 2 or 3 days away from the castle.
We storm 2 or 3 days of forest and wood.
Do we know what type of enemies will be on the way, if any? Or are they just mostly guarding the castle?
They have reports of there are the creatures that have attacked them, as well as a mix mash of what is basically assassins that they have been roaring about, as well as other groups. Throughout most of the town and area, they have been careful enough to avoid getting found or followed, and have taken care of what they can, but they have lost people due to them being careless. And, getting stabbed. Or shot. Either or.
Well, I guess who's in charge, so we get a better lay, and maybe description of the princess.
Mhm.
If we're gonna do a joint effort.
That's where they will take you, if that's where you wish to go. Unless you want to look around and ask more stuff.
I think maybe on the way out. Is it mostly just a military encampment, or is this like a town that they like are occupying?
This is a mostly military-esque encampment.
Okay.
We are the rescue the princess. Is there a king or queen?
They're just a princess. There is no king or queen.
Oh, that's an odd setup.
I like the idea of getting a general description of the princess, so we definitely know.
They might look for something afterwards, but they probably don't have it, so we'll figure it out later.
Okay.
I'd ask for tools to help fight the undead, but no doubt if they had them, they'd have already used them.
Okay. The guard will take you up the stairs as you get to the what looks like the temples and area, or not temples, tents and areas where the higher up officers are. You can see various other officers are around as they are studying the various maps. You can see them reading information, and some are eating, some are also doing the same as the other soldiers as you've seen so far. As the guard will take you up to the current leader of the camp. Yep. Should be obvious he's the only token on the map, because that's really all you need.
I'll just clear my throat. Sir, we're here to potentially save the princess.
Potentially, that's
Okay.
that's
Anything
that's the word.
happen, you know?
That's the word you're going for.
Sound extremely
Potentially.
competent.
The letter said save the princess before misfortune. But if she's already been kidnapped, I feel like misfortune has already happened, so we're a bit late.
Potentially save them. You see in front of you a man. He's probably about, we'll say, probably late 20s, early 30s. You can see he is fully decked out in armor. His weapons are at his side. As you can see him enjoying a bowl of stew as they go over the various details written on the table in front of them, or the makeshift table in front of them. As you see him quickly swallow all of his soup. As he stands up prominently, man's about maybe 6'1", 6'2". Ah, I see. So someone did get our missive. Very, very good. Very good indeed. I am Lord Mitsuhide.
I just like kind of bow and I'm Cesus. Nice to meet you.
If you are the ones that have got our missive, and you are here to help, that is a great deal, actually. Unfortunately, we cannot offer you much given our current rationing in space, but if you do need some type of rest from your long journey, there are some spare beds and some spare rations we can give you.
I think maybe just whatever we need for the journey. Do you have a plan? Is this going to be a joint attack, or are we going to try to sneak in?
Well, unfortunately, while we do wish to just charge the castle, it is fortified, and our priorities are split on objectives. To the north here, he'll point this way, or I guess this way. North-ish, and then it's fine. To the north of here, we have the Fort Force path that goes into our second encampment that was besieged. In truth, if we were able to take this one, we could get a better foothold into the area, but it is currently overtaken by a fiend that ransacked the camp some time ago. And to our south, through here, we have our boat encampment that does go into the city. Both do technically need taken care of before we can actually make a full attempt.
Okay.
I love those the two options.
We also have some information to believe that both the fiend to the north and the temple to the south in the city where we plan to make a foothold do seem to hold some way in which to battle the fiends in a better manner. Some type of weapon or such.
It is located in the temple.
There's one in the temple, and one is to believe being held by the fiend to the north. Supposedly it had ransacked the small temple that we had stayed around and taken it from there.
So do we go north or south?
Well, tell us a little bit more about this temple in the south.
There's a temple about little bit south of the town that oversees the actual town, like on a cliff. It is said that there is a object in there left behind by a monk that was apparently able to help vanquish fiends. We had sent some some of our people to possibly sneak in, but that we have had no word yet. We also do not know. We also have not gotten much word on how bad the town is due to it seems they have been intercepted. I would send more people, but they're already dwindling forces and being split as we are. I don't know how much longer we can go deeper in.
So we got the known threat to the north with the Fiend, and an unknown threat in the temple.
That could help us kill the Fiend.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I feel like going there would be better because we get an advantage against the Fiend. It'll be
Well,
easier.
both are going to give you an advantage against Fiends. It's just a
Mhm.
matter of which one do you want to go through. Do you want to have to
Mysterious temple or fight the Fiend to gain a bonus against more Fiends potentially in the future?
as
We
you
want like
if you go north, you will be going through the forest, which means you will possibly run into encounters as you are crossing through the woods. But you will also run into encounters once you're at the temple and around the temple, as it is heavily watched by various fiends that are around the area.
oh, there's Fiends there too. Okay.
Mhm.
So forest of the heat. Are any of you good with forest?
I guess there's terrain to sneak, but especially good. Not really.
Quick out of character question.
Mm-hmm.
Because my familiar died for reasons,
Mm-hmm.
is there enough coal or a brazier for me to summon my Fiend? Or
Say,
no?
did you say coal?
'Cause- yeah, because it requires 10 gold worth of coal and all that, and a brass brazier to summon. I know there's coal because there's fire,
Mm-hmm.
but it's more of the brazier.
I think you need the incense though for familiars.
Uh, 10 gold worth of coal, incense, and herbs that must be consumed by fire in a brass brazier.
Now, if they have the materials for find familiar, now we're talking.
Yeah, I guess that's more my question. Just basically so we can have a scout. If not, that's whatever. But
They would have coal because they are repairing and forging things here. Razor. What's that? Do you know what's not helpful when you're trying to type in Brazier to remember what it looks like? When you type in Brazier and all you get is bras.
I should have said it.
There we go. Thanks, Google. That was helpful.
Google is very helpful.
Yeah. They would have a bridge that you could put the coal into, as they do have various torches up or around the area to give light during the dark.
okay. I will do that before we leave. Not now because we're talking, but I'll do that before we leave. So, would y'all prefer to go to the temple or?
I am leaning toward the temple.
Any advantage is good advantage.
I'm good
I
with
mean,
the
they
temple.
both give us advantages.
All we have
Does
to do
anyone
is
have
wrap
a
it up quickly.
Does anyone have a problem with boats? Because when we take the boat to the castle,
You're taking the boat to the temple.
or to the temple, so yeah, does anybody have problems with boats? Or
No.
I'm
water?
not exactly better at water fighting.
Tinker has boat-related trauma yet?
Yeah.
I can fix that.
Oh, thanks.
I can fix that. You'll all float down here.
That's a good thing, right?
No. Not really, no.
No.
Just
Can't believe it.
learn to swim, forehead.
You're right.
Seems like we're good to go to the temple.
Yeah.
I guess before we, I guess maybe rest up and then maybe head out in the morning. Where are we exactly?
You guys are...
I'll ask the the guy. We came through this portal and now we're here.
You guys are on the outskirts of the Hudgen, or you are in the outskirts of one of the temples in the mountain areas. About 3 days from the town.
Oh, I'm talking about like in relation to like, are we on the same planet, different plane?
You are in a different place. You are not in Dolder right now.
Okay.
You can tell you are high up because you are your breathing is slightly harder. The air is more crisper up here. You also notice it's slightly hotter because you are closer up in the sky. As you can see kind of around you, the condensation on some of the areas, the sweat that you can see on the various amount of soldiers as they're just kind of sitting around.
Usually being higher up is cold.
Yeah, well, weather's mean. And everyone knows if they're cicadas, it's awful out.
Because I'm mountain born, I'm acclimated to above 20,000 feet.
Yes.
Good for you.
You are currently on Mount Jimbo.
Damn.
You are 3 days out from the city. It requires at least a day to go down the mountain. It requires 2 days to cross the open plains, as not the plains, but the various smaller villages and such going between the city and here. And most of it is open.
All right. I guess that's we'll head towards the temple in the morning. I guess we'll summon some familiars well before we rest.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and do that. He'll pop
I
up.
can also summon a familiar. Well, I could, but
There.
whatever. I don't have a token for it, so okay, we don't need it.
I have what familiar you're trying to summon?
Probably an owl.
Oh, I only have the pack of the chain familiars.
Yeah, I got normal
Darn.
familiars. I don't know. We'll not worry about it. It's fine. Your familiar can go invisible, so.
Yeah, true.
And I don't do help shenanigans, so.
All right. Is that what you guys wish to do then? Rest and then go to the temple?
Good.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. You guys will take time to get acclimated to the area as you get used to more, as you kind of like sit and listen to the various information that is being told through the guards in the area, or through the guards and the various officers that are around as they kind of give you the rundown so far. since the month that they have been slowly trying to push in as they were pushed out, the attacks have gotten more rampant. A lot of the monsters and creatures have been attacking smaller villages, and they are not stopping at who they kill. They have been pretty ruthless thus far. A lot of villages have been destroyed or ransacked. Nothing has been taken either. Like no objects or anything have been taken. They've just been killed.
No one's been killed yet. Does that seem? Has that seemed intentional, or like it's just luck?
Say that again. Like, are you asking? Is it more like widespread, or does it seem focused?
Like because they said. I guess for the general picture, is it lucky that no one's been killed, or does it seem intentional?
It's more the ones who have gotten caught have been killed. If you were able to hide or get away, you were lucky enough to not be killed. Or found, should be the better question. The closer you get to the castle and its outskirts, as well as like its bordering kind of like areas or villages, they have seen the most damage, like buildings being destroyed, or like not sure, but like set on fire, or like fundamentally destroyed. The further out you go, it's less as egregious, but it's still happening due to like stagglers being like caught off or found, or people who were just unlucky enough to have not gotten far enough. How they died, well, that's up to your imagination.
I love imagination.
Yeah.
Violently.
Some totally weren't just cut in half.
Definitely.
No, totally not.
So in general, it's rough. It's rough existing right now.
It is rough existing for anything that is not a monster. Creature.
Good
Undead?
thing I'm not a monster, right, guys?
No, you're not a monster.
By most people, I'm reckoning, I'm hopefully not a monster.
Probably don't take off your mask here, but hey.
I still look like a normal Tengu for the time being. Who knows how that might change as time goes on.
It's true. It's true.
Alright. On a boat to the temple.
Alright.
And suffering to come.
You guys will make your way to the south as you are taken, or as they show you to their somewhat fortified-ish dock that they have managed to make, at least. And you find yourself here. There you go.
That's
can
a tree stump. I was like, "This is a hole in the ground."
no, it's a tree stump. You can see where they have they've cut out some of the forest to make the boats, as they are doing with what they can up to this point. You can see where there is a small encampment of soldiers that have been watching the lake through here, as well as the various little setup to where you notice that all the places that they're staying or the huts they have made have been covered in various amounts of grass or foliage that they have taken from the cut down trees as some form of camouflage to be like, hey, no one's actually been here, wink wink.
Nor are all the broken trees.
Well, most of them have been cut down, which is normal for around the area, given that creatures aren't exactly like walking around trees. They're just kind of like, hi tree, I'm just gonna walk through you, or just straight up cut them out of the way. So it's not like unnatural thus far.
No.
It is rude though. All those druids are mad.
I can't imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Man, fuck the dudes.
Only with consent.
How dare. Those druids allow you to breathe air through keeping those trees up.
Yeah. I'll just breathe carbon dioxide and I'll like it. Anyways,
Let me know
any
how it
of the-
works out for you, buddy.
are any of the guards who were at the lake still here, or is it just empty right now?
There are guards here. They are. You can see. They're not all guards. You can see some are craftsmen that are helping cut out the boats. You can see that there are probably a handful of guards here, as well as some craftsmen that are essentially sanding down and cutting away logs to make makeshift boats and rafts.
Mhm.
Mind you, these are not like very good rafts. They just work enough to get to point A to point B, but it's not a fun time.
Mm-hmm. We should probably ask some of the guards if they've seen anything strange in the water.
No, you're fine. There's nothing in the water. There's frogs.
There never is. There's never anything.
Yeah, there's frogs in kappas.
The Kappas clown people.
No, that's a myth. That's a myth told by the anti-kappa civilization.
Are we going downstream or upstream?
You are actually going downstream.
Well, what if we just plop ourselves in the canoe, and then just kind of like sit there? Maybe until we.
I might need a canoe for myself. I am not licensed normal.
Act like we're just a log floating down the river, and hopefully we don't get attacked.
All right. If that is what you wish to do, you will have to maneuver yourself. You are on a river. From here.
I guess we could take two. How big are these canoes? Like, do they hold like two people?
They can hold 2 people. If you are a heavier set one, you probably will have to take one yourself. But they are built to at least carry equipment, so you can get at least 2 or 3 people on one.
I mean, I could go with gel. Gel. Since I'm, the light boy.
Yeah.
Tiny.
They may be shit canoes and like small boats, but they are able to at least carry equipment and stuff. They're just a very rough ride, given they are not properly made, they're hastily made.
Mhm.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah,
It'll be fine.
nothing like a little white water rafting.
I only weigh like 500 pounds.
I weigh like 90.
Is that it?
Kuro weighs 270 with all of Kuro's gear.
I weigh 872 pounds.
Kuro's gear weighs twice as much as Kuro does.
I can add 200 more before I become encumbered, but I don't have that much shit to lug around.
My,
I have
cha-
another 70 pounds before I become medium encumbered.
my character weighs 872 pounds right now, and they're still light.
Woohoo!
Holy fuck. Alright, let's go rafting.
Okay.
Who would win at the pack rat convention?
Thank God for a bag of holding.
I have a small version.
I
The
would get not going through the forest.
esoteric library gear.
You guys will, the guards will actually tell you as you're going down to make sure that you're watching along the tree lines and stuff as you're going down. There are bird-like creatures that have the same kind of consistency of more of that undead that have been attacking people as they've gone down. They tell you to watch for arrows, watch for anything that might be we'll say detriment, and make sure that if they do see you, do not bring them back here.
Be careful of any
No.
detriments to your existence.
I will clunk on my armor. No arrows getting
No.
through here.
But
Can't say the same about that.
you guys will enter your
Go prone in the boat.
you guys will enter your boats, and the guards will help you take off as you slowly begin to make your way down the raft into the stream. It takes you probably about, we'll say,
How long is the trip estimated? Like,
so from the stream to the town, given that you are not fully going to the port of the town, you are going to the outskirts of the town. Will take you about half a day.
all right.
And as you guys make your way downstream, you guys manage to
I lay prone in the canoe. In the front, probably. They're like, all right, I will be unseen by range attackers.
okay.
Yeah, I'll just be the one rolled in the boat. I'm big enough to distract anyone.
Oh,
So
that's
is low numbers good or is low numbers bad?
you went kind of in the middle.
Okay.
Well, that's bad. We got a witty low and a witty high.
You kind of went in the middle for these rolls. As that's that 8.
That's a good one.
Okay. As you guys continue your way down the river, you do, as you guys are slowly going into the night, still the night early of the day, you can see rustling in the trees. You can see the glowing of yellowish red eyes slowly moving through the various darkness of the tree line in the areas around it, and you can hear the scruffling of leaves being broken, branches being smacked down or torn. And you can hear various somewhat heavier footsteps making its way towards the city. Not like large steps, but enough to make a footprint in the dirt that would stay. So more of a heavy set creatures.
Yeah, this
Shoot
is
a message
fine.
to the accompanying boat. Did you guys hear that? Seems like something big.
I'll have my familiar go up about 50 feet in the air, and I'll go blind and look around.
Can't believe
Maybe we see anything.
they've gone blind while steering the boat.
Oh, hopefully. I'll tell Kuro to take over for a minute.
Can't believe they've gone blind while steering the boat. Oh god, it capsized.
Oh, yeah, I guess I'll keep an eye out. How close are we to each other? I should have done this before, but...
You guys,
Per boat, right?
yeah, you guys are currently 2 per boat. You're not that far behind each other. You are relatively together. Like, it's not very rough waters. It's just rough enough to where if you're not careful, you will capsize.
My token. I just wanted to slide dice off. I'm gonna mind meld all of us.
Here, I'll place you guys here for now since this is where you'll end up.
And by all of us, I mean one person per boat. I'll link our minds using psychic powers.
There you go. This is where you guys will end up after this.
So it's Gel. Actually, I guess I can just get all 3 of you for now.
So leave.
For
4
the
of you.
next hour, we're brain connected.
Well, there's supposed to be 5, but the 5th person's currently not here, so.
Or, no, 2. They're not real.
That is exactly how it works. If you're not here, you get sucked into the water, sucked into the land, a tree eats you, and shits you out somewhere else.
So yes,
The portal
that's how
caused
we're-
a time dilation and a teleportation
Yep.
into a different.
Thanks how we're brain linked. For some reason, your voices will be received in Kura's voice because Kura has to be the relay in between all of you.
You see, as you like take your blind sense and you begin to look over the tree line, and you see a horde of creatures mixing from smaller-esque zombie creatures. You can see their skin is like half kind of like falling out. The skin on their face is like drooping down, so you can like see their eyelids are open, their eyes are kind of bulging out. They're very skinny. They are dressed. Their clothes are in tatters. You can see creatures that are of a larger stature. You can see them wielding more brutal-esque weapons, from like axes to clubs, as well as some just being larger. There's a lot. There's a lot.
To be clear, these are on the other side of the river, or
Yes,
one
these are on the other side of the river. I will do this. I'll copy this one so you guys can see. Do that one. You see a lot of... That's a dock. You see a lot of these guys.
No, damn. Well, let's hope that zombies can't swim.
Sure they can. They don't have to breathe.
It could just walk across the floor.
if a warforged can do it, so can a zombie.
I think they'd be so decomposed and they just get washed away by the water.
Yeah.
You'd
Sure.
think so, wouldn't you?
Well, that sounds like a skill issue on the zombies part.
Exactly.
No, but you see a horde of those and other various monsters that have begun to make their way towards the castle.
No shit.
And as you guys pass by those creatures, you make your way to the end of the town where you are now here at the small little inlet where the current temple looks over the city.
God, who's fucking doing fireworks on a Thursday?
America?
No, Canada, but the last holiday it ended on Monday.
Inferior America.
Mm-hmm.
Secondary America.
Goddamn top hat up there.
Like,
Okay,
that's
can
your
you just-
fault.
Can you send your imp above to see if what
That's
do
what I
we
was-
expect?
Yeah. I'll have my imp go invisible,
Uh-huh.
and then have it go about, let's say, 50
Joe,
feet
get down
up,
here. You're gonna be seen, Joe.
and just fly
You'll be
around.
about.
Fly around here. Maybe there's a window that you can see into.
There are
And
there are no current windows into the temple.
Okay. And I'm just sitting there looking through his eyes.
Mhm. You see a temple. It looks like it's probably about 100, maybe 120 years old. So some of the shingles are falling off on the top. The wood itself looks like it could use replaced or betterly maintained due to weathering. What you can see out front as like here would be the door into the temple itself. You can see a small I wouldn't say statue, but like a podium with what looks like a person sitting on it that has been dried out. They're dead, but like there's
Yeah.
there's a what looks like a dead monk in a meditative stance sitting on this small podium.
And that
Since
punk's gonna
we're
come back
all
to life.
telepathically linked, I'll just let everybody know
Mhm.
what I see as I see it.
SEAL Team 4.
Absolutely.
Why don't you just whisper to us right beside you?
Because you
That's
don't
it.
know who's
That's it.
listening.
Exactly.
You're in enemy territory. Any sound you make, you don't know what's gonna happen.
Coward is not a silent person. I am wearing full fucking splint armor.
Yeah. Stop staring.
Hey,
Stop.
I'm not
Stop.
a violent person.
Yeah.
And that's the only entrance, right?
Yes, that is currently the only entrance you see to the temple.
And we only see the monk.
It's you currently do not see a door though. The only thing you see is that small stand and that monk sitting on top of the stand.
How tall is this mountain, just so it's like, or is it just, or can I just say it's like 50 feet of any ground I'm over?
It's probably about, we'll say, maybe 200 feet up,
Oh,
or
okay.
like a cliff.
Yeah.
Because it's from like if you stood like here, you would have like a full view of the city.
Oh, gee. Okay.
I mean, when it's not on fire and death and destruction,
Yeah.
it's a beautiful view. But you know, currently, blood everywhere.
Yeah, I'll just
Yeah.
make my way all the way around, see if there's any bodies, beings, anything. Just so we're not surprised.
You don't see any kind of footprints or anything like that. You don't see like any like lingering like maybe scuffles or like tracks that are not weird.
Okay, I'll have him come back and just tell him that it looks like it's just a single person sitting inside the temple, potentially dead, but we've dealt with zombies, so it very well could just be sitting there.
Menacingly.
Mm-hmm. Super menacingly. Just watching. Who would do that?
So do y'all want to mosey up there and see?
Eat up a dead monk. Let's go.
Okay, first of all, respect your elders. Come on. You're better than that.
You don't know it's a death monk yet.
How high was the cliff again?
From here to here, it's about 30. To here, it's another 30. And then from as you're... It keeps slanting up as you go up. Yeah.
I was gonna say I could try to cross the river and just scale the mountain.
Well, that is actually a rough running.
I was saying like from over here, like
No.
go here, go across, and then with my tiny hands of climbing speed, slowly scale up the mountain.
I have a grappling hook.
But I don't need it, just in case if the monk gets up and then like cuts the bridge or something. I'm on the other side. I guess we're gonna be attracting attention anyway, so might as well all be together.
We're all paranoid of one singular creature.
That we can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can see. It's only one creature. Jesus. Fine.
Kuro, let's go.
Good.
Can't believe Crow's about to see their ancestor.
Cross the bridge.
I'll wait till he crosses.
Okay.
We all good?
He crosses the bridge. He crosses the bridge. There is nothing there. It's creaky. Needs some slight repairs, but it's good. Below, you see the rushing water go down into the lake, leading into a far, vast ocean full of weird creatures.
Thing called fish.
Yes, fish.
Never heard of it before.
Evil fish. With arms and legs, oh my.
Water you can swim in? Not real.
But as you guys cross this bridge and you start going past the various little flame torches that have been set up, they do start to light. And as you cross the gate, you will, Kuro, given that you are special.
Yay, I'm special.
Oh no.
Sure. You do feel a bit uneasy here. You feel like you would if you were hit with radiant.
Oh. Wait,
But-
I didn't think I've actually been hit with Radiant yet, so I think I'm good.
Well, yeah, but you would have
Like
yeah,
horrid feeling.
yeah. Your like hair stands on end. Your skin feels weird. You're in a zone that feels protective against your kind.
I do not relay this information to anyone else.
Fair enough.
Because, as far as I'm concerned, no one actually knows I'm undead yet.
Mm-hmm. But you can tell that this place, after like feeling that from you, you can tell after seeing like no real footprints and nothing that looks like something has gotten close to here, that you do feel somewhat safe here.
Gee, I wonder why there's no undead in here.
It's truly a mystery for the ages.
How do you guys approach? As you cross the Tory gates into the area.
I lead from the front, shield in hand.
You
I just look around curiously.
it's
I just shuffle forward slowly behind my shield.
I will say before you guys do go forward, you do get a glimpse of the city. And it's in its entirety. You can see where the fields of wheat in various farming area has been subjugated. You can see where fires have started, and there is the smoke of fire rising from houses. There's very clear damage to the area, as well as ships that have been kind of like in the bay of the city are kind of like capsized or broken in, or like broken in the middle, and you can see like both sides of the ship are now like sunk into the bay of the water. So you can tell from here that there is still a lot going on.
Sure. Where to go from here?
So the dead monk is just sitting here, right?
Yes, the dead monk is currently sitting there.
Go forward and I just look at the dead monk.
You see, well, at this point, you see probably somebody who's about, say, 3'5", maybe 4 foot maximum, due to they're kind of dead. Their clothes are tattered. Their belongings along their body and like their wrist and neck of their very like temple like garb is still somewhat intact. You can also see there is a scroll sitting in front of him, placed upon a small pedestal by his feet.
In what, sorry?
A scroll.
It's still no visible door.
There is currently no door.
If you guys want to take a step back, I could grab it from a distance.
Sure. Let's step back.
Cast Mage Hand. And bring the scroll to me. And the Mage Hand is invisible.
You do you.
A second
Don't
mage hand
like that,
appears. It challenges you to a thumb war.
Oh, well, I have a second Mage Hand. I hit it from the flank. Could I think of Arcane Tricks? I can summon two?
No, you don't hear anything. You don't see anything. Your hand moves up. Do you try and grab the scroll?
Yes.
Okay. It lifts
Anything
up.
happen?
It doesn't. It lifts up off the pedestal. It's not. It's maybe like a pound, maybe. If that. Of a somewhat wooden rod. Some string is holding its entirety together as a well-kept document. What do you do?
I will slowly move it towards us.
You pull it closer to you and closer and closer. Nothing happens. It's a scroll. You're fine.
Okay. I'll move it away real quick, and then I'll open it from a distance with the Mage Hand.
Well, if I could do Kabuki Theater, that'd be great, but I can't right now. So, you open the scroll. You see, the outlines of the scroll are beautifully drawn, not characters, but like A story is told through the sides of the scroll, as well as writing in the middle. It starts off with, "We followed the beasts, me and my apprentice, to this place. My apprentice scared for his shit, and out as he may be, a monk he is not. We had followed them this far. For all we know, they have led us down to hell. We're not sure where or when. The walls seem weird. The area seems fraught with enemies. I do my best to fight them off, as well as my apprentice. We only get so far before I realize this door here is the only thing left between them and us. My apprentice wounded, having to make his way back. I decide this may be where I'll rest. Those who are reading this letter, behind me stands an object that may help us. I used it for some time, but it did not seem compatible to me, nor did it seem to work well in my presence, but it did work.
You look beautiful, Queen. Best DM. J Mike bottom XX bar heart.
God damn it, Kate.
So there's an object behind him.
There is a object behind him. As you continue to read, it says, "I do not know the future of which it will hold, but I will do my best to hold this position for future people who may have a chance to stop the scourge."
Well, it seems like there's a way in.
And as
wow.
and as you make your way to the end of the letter, the podium begins to move, revealing a door.
Oh, seems like we're good to go.
Let's go.
Well, you guys figure out what you want to do from here. Thank you, Kate, for the 19 months of dropping colonies on Australia to fight the bug scourge. Thank you very much.
I am going to.
Are you going to follow them?
Come on, guys, let's go down. The pedestal moved and revealed a door, right?
It did. There is currently a door in front of you.
So we go in the door.
And you haven't exploded?
Not yet.
But no, you're with us. Of course, we haven't exploded yet.
Now that I'm here, I will look out for traps.
Okay.
Da-da-da-dan.
17. You do not perceive any traps on the door.
Good, good.
The door looks
I
like...
didn't mention that, but
There are no traps on the door as you proceed forward. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Can't believe he's dead.
What?
He was dead.
SpongeBob is dead.
I'll be they perished. They thought they were ready.
Something like that. All right.
It's like they were in fact not ready.
You guys enter the door as you make your way down sets of stairs to find yourself explode. There you go. Zat was sitting on your head. There, Diaz. As you guys make your way down flights of stairs, you enter the underground part of the hill. Fires light the dim light. You can hear the sound of rushing water as you are in a cave-like structure.
How old is this place look?
I torched the bridge.
You can see that there is some decay, as you can see portions of the stone walls have kind of given way. There is signs of battle damage, as you see skeletons that have been left over. There are various claw marks and cut marks along the ground and various other stone parts of the pillars in the area.
I will draw my shotgun, just in case.
Okay. You see, as you enter the area from where you are, there is a small podium in the middle of the room.
Walk forward for it.
Do we see anything on the podium?
You see that there is currently an orb on the podium. It is glowing blue.
Ooh, cool.
I touched the orb.
Oh, okay. Lamau.
I guess we're in there.
Before you go to reach the orb, your hand is repelled back.
No, I can't touch the orb.
A voice echoes throughout the temple as you hear in a deep, almost zoned out voice. To those who wish to obtain the power to purify, you must first prove thy worth. For one to be granted the power of purification.
Oh. Time for brutal defense of ourselves.
And as the voice fades, you can hear a crackling sound as you see. Let's see here. We're going to throw the big boy. Grab you. You. This will work. Yeah, very simple. Did you just snap the grid?
I'm always snapped grid.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
What the flick flack stippity dack is that?
Okay.
You hear the sounding crackle as lightning strikes down within the temple. Behind leaves this beautiful creature and a few minions. And we will snap the grid. We will add you to initiative. And you may begin. Roll the initiative, and then we'll sort it.
Oh no, I've rolled good initiative. That means I'm gonna have trash rolls for my attacks.
They may have many, but you have me.
You're all the way back there.
Oh boy, I'm first. I think. Oh no, there's
We're
one
not
zombie.
first.
Damn, that's a fast zombie.
He didn't skip leg day.
Does he have much in the way of legs anymore?
Yeah, they're there. They're just
Okay.
they're bones and some flesh. There's not a lot of flesh.
Mine are better.
Debatable. All right, this first one will let loose an arrow into. Let's see. Your imp has not gone yet, and has not done anything. Therefore, it is not a valid target yet. A 1, 2. This curl. This will go for you. It will let
Right.
It will let loose an arrow as you hear.
Yeah, I'll do it.
And it will stick you.
I will choose to uncanny dodge that. I'll take off.
Okay.
Whoop.
It may mutter something at you. You're not sure what it is. By the way, Zed, it's your turn.
We will blade sing.
Okay.
Let me just write these down on the token. +4 AC. Or I'm just gonna put singing. I know the boss. Okay, so we gain 10 feet of movement. Oh, I thought I snapped the grid. What the fuck?
Wow.
Alright, here we go.
Shows up late. Not snapped to grid.
I was here.
Unbelievable.
Oh.
Being on time is late, though.
What do I want to do? Let's see. These things seem to be undead, right?
You'll have to find out.
Okay. We'll move up a little bit.
Mhm.
So, and then we will cast a Libra on Barabuza. Barapazu. Did not make the macro, but I have it. I think it's like an auto success or something. Libra. What's the highest spell? Pass attack effects of average DC. I guess I get 2 factions on 5th level. So I can get 2 things.
I don't know.
What's he got? Combat tactics, traits.
You got traits, reactions, combat, and abilities.
We'll do traits.
We have Bulwark and Juggernaut.
What's Bulwark?
That's Bulwark.
Armor. Oh, high armor class.
Pick it up.
Okay, and Juggernaut is also high HP.
There you go down. There you go.
Okay. Then we'll do abilities.
Okay. You have top spin.
That's it?
Yep.
What is it? Top spin.
Don't do that. You want that. Word of God. There you go.
Spin a target, hitting any in its path.
It will
Okay, so
spin in a
solid
straight line in 5 feet. Or
5 feet. Okay.
10 feet wide.
So we will go back a little bit, and then we'll do I guess a tactics check on him, and that fails. And now we my turn.
Alright. Cool. That guy shot at you and then called you a bitch.
I can't believe it.
I know, right? Unbelievable. Just absolutely hateful.
Yeah, wait. Crow looks down at the weapon in the hands, looks at this guy over here.
Mm-hmm.
Click, boom. Okay, so I have to roll normal here, and I roll at absolute disadvantage for that guy. Gaffer
Okay.
is weird. Yeah, one attack roll, and
That's because it's a spread and your
Yeah.
the one in back is not the one in front.
it is. I'll roll for the guy in front first, because if he doesn't go down, then
Mhm.
the second roll doesn't even matter. And bang! Wow, that's a crit. I'll crit confirm, I guess. And Blammo.
Dogger?
And because they're within, because they're within 2 dice ranges, I get 2 more dice. So they actually take 15, not 40. Just 1 more point of damage to that zombie. And then I disco dance. Switching my blunderbuss for empty hands.
Are you dropping it?
Nah, just put it back next to you as an item interaction.
Alright. It will be the barber's time. It will lean forward. It looks at its targets. It sees a bird. No. With a 1 and a 2.
Ow. Also ow.
No, no.
Roll 1. Uncanny dodge that second one.
Okay.
Okay, I need to take 8. Ouch. Ow! You hurt!
You will see its teeth flared, its tongue long out as it licks its teeth, with the breath being seen as you hear, "The Oni will not make it, Bach, and we shall not be gone." And then it kicks you.
Finally. Oh my. And 2 fucking fall back.
You can always
So I'm
charge.
going to 1.
Just charge.
5 feet. Mother.
Just charge instead of running.
Yeah.
Charge only does my movement speed, and I don't go far enough to hit it.
Yeah, you
No.
move normally, and then you charge.
Can you do that?
Mm-hmm.
Yes!
You have to move
That's
it.
the
You,
Point of charge!
you have to move at least 10 feet before you charge.
Charges. The point of charge is that you basically dash and get an attack.
You have to move at before making this attack with you, future.
Yes. So you can't charge at point blank, basically, is the
Yeah.
the limiting factor.
Correct.
So I hit my move speed again. Right, 40.
You're
Oh,
absolutely
snap
great.
it good.
I can't believe it.
40. And then I charge. And
Minus points to a lot of you.
Minus point.
make my shield vanish. Shit. An attempt against the Bear of Uzu.
Yep, that will miss.
Alright. My bonus action, I will Giant Might.
Okay.
Now I'm your side, motherfucker.
Okay.
Hit someone your own side. And then my turn.
You can swim, right?
No.
I can. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Alright. This one's gonna move up to here. Boop, 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 boop. Actually, I don't really care.
Everything not snapped to.
There you go. It will a 1 or 2.
Hit. Miss. Although attack's magical in any way.
No.
Okay, so I take 6 damage. Unchecked. God damn it, that's not supposed to say that. Carry on.
This one gets to go, and you know it's kind of mad that it almost got shot at. Kuro. Like, how dare? 21.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey,
Might be time for the potions.
yeah, I know, right?
This one will go. It's going to aim for ladder. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, yeah, crit confirm.
Take 3 away from 13.
Yeah, 10.
Wait, was that aimed at me?
Yeah, it was aimed at you.
Oh, fuck.
I didn't even steal Fism's crit either.
That 14 damage,
It is 13 damage. Take away 3 for your thing.
10 damage. I will use my, actually, yeah, I'll use Stone's Endurance, which gave me 10 DR. So I take 0 damage.
Alright. Alright. Warlock, it is your turn. Your new companions have been attacked. Kuro is being bullied.
Being bullied. That's true.
I will step back a little. Oh. Well, right there. It's not far.
Okay.
And then,
You have soaked 40 damage already.
how do you point? Control Shift Alt. The
Chips.
zombie beside Kuro.
Okay.
I will Eldritch Blast it.
18 and 14. Okay. 12 and 6. 12 and 6. Alright. Anything else?
And then I will do a tactics check if I can find it. There it is. On the big dude.
Well, that's an 8, so that that doesn't get a thing. But he is handsome. Absolutely drop dead sexy.
Agreed.
And that is it.
I mean, dude, Look at those legs. Absolute never missed leg day out anything.
I love this smile. You know, he's always
Hey.
just got a positive attitude about life.
He's just always happy, yo. Alright, what does the imp do?
Imp just flies up higher and stays out of this because
Okay.
he's
I will
he's already 10, and
I will
he'll just
remove
keep an eye out over
him from the thing then.
here. Yeah.
Alright.
He just keep an eye out, making sure nothing sneaks up.
This one's going to move up to here. Zat! It aims at you because you're small. And misses. Then it's your turn. What do you do, Zat? I can't believe Zat's dead.
Oh.
The great abyss got him.
Alright, I'm back. My bad. Ugh.
There you go.
Yeah, perfect timing. Okay. Let's see, where are these guys at?
One tried to shoot at you and missed.
Got it. Damn, if only these guys were closer. Okay, we'll just move here. We will, as an action, Booming Blade, Barabazu.
Okay.
So booming. Oh, is that it, right? Yeah. Okay. Wait, no, that's wrong. Okay, I'll worry about that later. Yeah. Where is Rapier? Advantage, Pack Tactics. Hiya! 25 to hit.
Okay.
For wait, why does that not add damage? 13 damage.
Yeah, it didn't.
Or 12.
Plus another 7 thunder.
But it should only be 1d6. Or 1d8. Oh yeah, never mind. It's a d8. Yeah.
Booming
7
Blade.
thunder.
Booming Blade is not per class. It's per your current
Yeah.
level.
I thought it was d6s. That's why I was like, wait, why is it 7? But no, it's d8s. So yeah, 7 thunder. And then if he moves, he'll take 6. And then we will bonus action disengage.
Okay.
And just go back 5 feet. And let's see, action, bonus action. That's fine.
Alrighty then. I'll fix that later. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Bro. You have been smacked, you've been stabbed, you've been shot. You are basically Rasputin. You will also notice something. All of your potions have changed.
Wow. What's different about them?
All of your potions now do not have a normal bottled look. Some look like they are in what looks like mixing bowls. Others looks like they are in some sort of container that you can take the lid off of. But they are not made of glass.
Am I losing my mind, or have they always been like that?
They have not
Actually,
always been
no,
like
don't
that.
answer that question. Crow is always assuming Crow's losing their mind. Okay, fine. And I will cunning action paint this guy.
Kind of rude.
That depends. 19, and I'll add. I'll add life gold this to add another 1. Yeah. So they have to beat 20.
This has to be inside. Okay. We'll do. Perception. There you go.
Hey. Oh. Then I'll zip. Actually, no. I'll tactics check it first.
Fair enough.
Nope, I won't. He's gorgeous. I mean,
Oh, he is
like I
just.
said, look at that smile.
He's just absolutely handsome.
Those horns too.
Mm-hmm.
They're long.
They are well kept. They have the shine to it. Some lacquer on there.
Any case, zap. Cringe. I'll think I'll destiny it. Sure, I have a 3-point of destiny.
Of course.
He does have a higher than normal AC, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Might be pretty risky. Oh.
I'm sad. I'm very sad.
You're off by 1.
I'm extremely sad.
You are
not as high as I thought.
You are off by exactly 1.
I have literally nothing I can do about that.
I was expecting like 17, 18 AC.
Anything else, girl?
No, just stand here with like a lemon.
Alright then. It will turn around. It'll make 1 hit at the shield. Doing 9 points of damage.
God damn. Alright. Nothing too big there.
And then it'll
Fail.
Okay.
Bounces off the shield.
Alright. And it's your turn.
Alright. Finally, time to shine. Back 20 feet. Alright. Distract and strike. Fail the zoo. No, I have to hit the creature with a weapon attack first, I forgot.
Well,
Fuck me.
that
That's
Okay.
you are blinded by his horn lacquer.
He's doing it again!
So, and I giant dash. Do I hit?
Aren't you a level 5 fighter?
No, I'm level 3.
Oh. Alright.
He's level 5, like, damn, he hit level 5 super fast. I feel like.
Okay.
And plus 4
And with the distract and strike, it does a bonus 4 damage. And the next attack rolled against them, other than me, have advantage if it's made before the start of my next turn.
No.
And as a action sword doesn't cost anything, right?
No.
Yeah. I will shove as a bonus action. Which a special shield master ability to shove as a bonus action.
Bizarre.
That's
an 8 athletics check.
Yeah. Actually, wait. Giant.
Oh yeah, it gives you advantage.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I do have advantage on strength check and strength save and throws. Yeah.
This is a strength check. Let's go.
Woohoo! Shove again.
Dear God, it's the same number.
Ow.
Wow.
I'm just gonna do that.
No.
Deserve.
I legit don't even have to roll that. It just beats you.
Automatically. Alright, I had my
That's
tone.
hilarious.
That like it just beats you, and all it has to do is roll a 2 and it beats
Automatically.
you.
Remember, next attack against Pharaoh have advantage.
Alright. Anything else?
Nope, end of tone.
Okay.
If you could leave the big one to me, that would be like nice.
Alright, this one's gonna attack you then.
Nope, the 20 hits.
6.
Oh, my God. Oh, if I have 28 feet, does the 21 hit
Beats it,
or
beats
20?
it. Beats it.
Okay.
This one's gonna go over. I don't fuck care. I know how the minute's going. There you go. Let's see. Familiar is still not in play. 3. 1, 2. That is Kuro. I'm not trying to kill you, Kuro, but apparently the dice are really out to get you.
It's okay. I understand. Ow.
16 for 6.
I'll think of that.
Alright. This one gets to go.
Oh shit, I've muted. No, I hit protection, which should impose disadvantage on them.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. I protect you.
you can try. Oh wow, that actually worked.
Heal that 3 HP.
Any
That's
guess
actually really
would
good.
be
I
automatic.
get to save my uncanny dodge.
Yeah. Woohoo! That's my reaction.
Hi, Kuro.
Is that also coming at me?
Yeah.
Sick! I get to save an entire additional 2 points of uncanny dodge.
Alright. Warlock! It is your turn. Your companions are still getting bullied.
Yeah, I'll just try and take this low zombie out.
Okay.
Hopefully.
The 12 will miss. But the second will hit. That's 14. It is dead! You obliterate it!
Nice.
Its head falls off, its body deteriorates.
And tactics check the big dude. Never mind. And that'll be it.
He'd make a great husband.
Yeah, I bet he would.
Okay.
How strong he is, he'll sweep you off your feet, you know.
Dude, he could
Use you as the broom.
He could pick Crow up in one hand.
Ah, oh, that's hot.
Alright. 1, 2. It gets ladder. I mean, he could palm you, would be the better way to say that.
Hit and fail.
Yep. Alright, Zach, you're up.
Okay. Guess we'll try to cure some of these ads. We'll kind of go here. Then we're gonna. What's this thing? We're gonna do a. Where's this? Green Flame Blade. Attack on the bottom one. So rapier, advantage, none of those. Yeah. For 21 damage, and then let's see. The one on the side should take 7. I don't know why I didn't add intelligence. And then the main one takes 5 more. So the main one takes 26, and the one on top takes 7.
Where is your
Oh yeah, 9.
Green Flame Blade?
Why is your total adding everything?
I think it's because for the total, because their sneak attack has to have a eviscerate. Is it eviscerate on my rapier? What's it called?
Yeah, it's not adding the evisceration.
Yeah, it's not as yeah. Yeah, it's 20. So it's 26 on the bottom one, and then 7 points of damage on the top one.
I wish I rolled that.
You don't actually have it calling for eviscerate.
I just added the hex die, and I assumed it would add the total. It would just take hex.
You would actually have to
yeah.
hit hex.
Oh, it's like automatic. Yeah, okay. So I'll figure it out later. Repair. It'll probably just be in. Yeah, I'm just not a macro person.
You would actually have to hit the hex 1 for that.
Okay.
So 21.
Yeah, 20 or 26
Okay.
on the bottom one for the additional 5 damage from the Greenfield Blade, and then the other one takes 7.
All right. There you go.
And then as a bonus action, we will do a flame arc. So I need the bottom zombie and Barabazu to make a dexterity saving throw. DC 15. Okay, Barabazu fails, so he will take D10 plus 4. So 12 damage on Barabazu, and he is aflamed. And then the other one takes 6 damage. The zombie in front of me. Yep.
All right.
Barabazu was on fire. Action, bonus action, movement. We're good.
Sure.
Okay.
They keep hitting you.
I know, it really sucks.
They just keep bullying you.
It keeps happening. Tactics X1, Barabazu.
Oh, wait.
I just want to know their resistances. That's all I care about.
Well, actually, they would each take an additional, because I'm level 5. So Barabazu would take additional 4, and then the zombie would take additional 2.
They are resistant to fire.
Okay. So I guess half that.
Is that all they're resistant to?
That's all
Wait,
these ones. That's all these ones are currently resistant to.
So Barabazu resistant to fire.
No.
Okay.
Oh, then you should have taken half from the
Don't
flame mark.
want that.
So it'll be 16. So you should be taking 8 damage from the flame mark. I think is the resistant.
Wait, no.
You know, I will.
Go for 8. Yep.
I'll choose to bash Death Bolt Barabazu.
Okay.
Bash Death Bolt main. Make passion less advantage. 22 to hit. So then I add my sneak attack damage. Only 9? Really? Really? Total of 18 necrotic.
What's that? Plus 3. There you go.
And I'll heal for all of that. Eat shit. Barabazu.
Nice. Back in the game.
You say that, but alright.
Wait, that's the wrong one. I meant to use life during well. It's literally the same thing.
Anything else?
I have a bonus action. So I'll bonus action throw a Slay knife at him because I can.
Uh-huh.
Natural 12 plus all my bonuses. That's a natural 18 for an extra 1 point of psychic damage.
You're just topping the charts today, aren't you?
Yippee! And then I tumble away.
Alright.
Tumble back.
Let's see.
Thanks for the advantage, Geld.
The best. That's 10. Okay. He's going to top spin. This way.
Speed.
So I need Laddersmith and Zat to make me a dex saving throw. As he goes, boop.
It's been towards me, all in the water.
Oh god. I already cast protection audio, didn't I?
On
He's
me.
also not 5 feet away from you.
No,
Does he
I
get through the
know, but
zombies?
it's because I had another reaction I could use, but I failed to use my reaction.
Yeah, you haven't recovered it yet.
Unfortunately, singing a song does not give me disadvantage on dex save, so that's a 9.
Let's see. Fuck my
Concentrate.
save.
Wait.
I'm not concentrating on anything right now.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, he made it!
Zat,
Funny!
the guy in full armor just outdexed you.
Yep. It's because I'm small. I don't have enough room to dodge. Like they'll just kind of just deflected the spin.
They're killed in the end.
Alright.
The zombies have to make the save or no? Are they
No,
immune?
they do not.
He's
All
fine,
right.
safe.
He's
Really
not
perfect.
he's not gonna attack his friends.
Yeah,
Like
but
I said,
the
do
ability
this
says
one
any in its path.
I can't get to that without taking an opportunity attack.
The
You're
zombies
on-
are holding bows, or are they holding swords now?
They're holding swords and bows.
Can I just sit on this zombie?
You cannot be in another person's space.
Just kill the bottom one.
Yeah, just
Boom.
kill him.
Boom.
Get that DPS off the board.
Alright,
He's headhunted.
move heal. I strike. +1? That's just sad.
Strike
Shield
is
back.
always +1.
Right.
That's just
And
sad.
I wanted with my
The
fucking wolves tonight.
strike is always
Yeah.
+1.
Half profit.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can fucking do to save this. Let's see, my shove requires.
Like, it doesn't level up until we hit level 9.
Yep. Which means
I think I can shove even if I didn't actually hit them.
Yeah.
Double checking shield and stuff. Oh yeah, okay, so a bonus action shove. Hey!
Good night.
No, this was against Bob Zoo. The big guy.
Are you in
Big-
range?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jason.
this is like 5 feet diagonal.
Circular tokens.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Amazing.
think. Haha! I knock him prone.
There.
Attack him from range.
And
while he's
that's
prone.
all I can do. And my tone.
Alright. Zat. Bop. Bop.
Wait, were those first 2 attacks on me?
Yep.
Okay, 19.
You're also flanked.
Oh, I will cast shield, and I will dodge both because I have right now I'm 18 AC, and then I'll get to 23, so that'll be enough. So,
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Alright.
AC tank for the win.
One. Alright. A warlock. Takes plus some damage
Pew pew.
if they shoot you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
For revenge for killing his best drinking buddy.
6 damage.
They were going to drink out of the skulls of all the people they killed.
Wow.
And then it's your turn.
I will Eldritch Blast him back.
That's just rude. There you go.
And that'll be it.
Is your... Did you take Lance of Lethargy?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Just making sure. Alright. This one gets to go. Let's see. That.
Yeah. Miss.
Double miss.
He's not flanking, right?
No.
Oh.
And he
no,
misses.
that's good.
23 AC.
Yeah,
Holy
it's your turn.
shit.
Your shield.
He's
Alright.
at 19.
Hit him while he's down.
But I have advantage on the other zombie. We're just gonna try burst the boss. He's
The
on
boss is owned, so should have advantage.
I have advantage anywhere
Boss-
for pack tactics.
I was going to use the boss as a juice box, but unfortunately it's been knocked prone.
Just
Yeah, maybe I'll help out Kuro here. Maybe he could eliminate one of these zombies. I'll hit the top zombie
okay.
with a booming blade. I mean, not a booming blade, green flame blade. Okay, really low damage, but rapier. Hiya. Let's see, so 21 damage plus 1, so 22 damage on the top zombie, and then 6 damage on the bottom zombie.
Alright.
Then we will bonus action. We will shank the top zombie. Offhand dagger. And none of that. 25 to hit for 4 points of damage.
Hey, note your damage of Leaping Queen file. It says it got 6 total, but showing only the 2 roll, not the stat mark with it.
Well, the dagger one is using my offhand, so I think I just like didn't put stat on it somewhere.
What
Okay.
level Blade Singer are you?
2, just 2.
You can't offhand with that.
Oh, because I can't wait. I can't use 2 weapons.
Green,
Oh, yeah, you can't come up with
green blame blade, green
Oh,
flame
yeah.
blade is an action.
Isn't actually, yeah, I forget I can't offhand.
You would have to be 6 for that to work.
Okay, forget that. We will bonus action disengage, just kind of
Mhm.
Stay within 5 feet.
Oh, okay, all right. Of who, him or the zombies?
Me. Like, you don't have to
Oh,
be
550. All right, yeah, we'll go there then.
protection.
And that's it.
You can do that when you're 6 because you get the
The
spell
attack. Yeah.
spell thingy or whatever it is. Is that it?
Yeah.
All right, girl.
This guy did all that.
Can't believe you would zap that one.
That, and I'll sneak attack that. Really? Sneak attack?
Oh my god.
You are. You guys are just rolling in the RNG tonight, aren't you?
The macro is legit. I thought I was stuck on 2d6 still, but no. Take on. I'll throw the other dagger at him as well. The other psychic dagger.
Okay.
A whoosh.
Great. All right. That he goes. He is
And then I'll
dead.
crumble. No, I don't want to be here. He's going to spin through all of you.
He's Beyblading.
Now 25 over here.
Gotta let it rip somehow. Yeah. is its turn.
He's on fire. He'll take 6 points of damage, and then he can make a dex save to stop it. I forgot to do it last turn, but whatever.
Okay. He just gets up.
And then, yeah. Oh, you can take an up attack. Might be better than protection. I'm pretty good. Oh, I could have stayed there. Yeah, I forgot about prone provokes up attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The boss will remind you as he gets up, taking a swig from his sake jug. You should hydrate. Take care of yourself. Stretch.
Hydrate.
If you don't, a gremlin demon will come up out of hell and take out your kneecaps. Why they have a gun now, I don't know. We keep trying to take it from them. They keep getting it back. Kind of rude.
I forgot. Does standing from prone provoke an opportunity attack?
Yes. Yes, it does.
I
Yeah,
would
I
like
should have
to-
stayed in melee, but whatever. We're here now.
I'd like to opportunity attack the boss. An attack that might actually hit.
No. There you go.
It attacked me back. That motherfucker.
It did.
10 damage.
Yeah. It will also use its reaction as you have hit it. And it will hit you again.
Motherfucker.
Nice.
Hey. No, God.
Now it's your turn.
Wow, bonus action, second wind. Hey. That's the fact, second wind. Ooh. I should make that deliverable. Mm,
No, that's what it's about. Okay. It says this turn zombie then?
No, sorry, I'm still going. I will attack. Actually, I move down and attack the zombie.
That's a miss.
God damn it. Well, nothing I can do about that. I end my turn.
That is in fact a miss. But it will hit you.
Motherfucker.
How? These guys rolling so good. These guys have beat the odds.
I've had shit attacks.
One,
I know they have like a good to hit roll, but like they've still beat the odds.
looking down on the zombies, they worked hard for their aim, okay?
It's true.
They
I
were
shouldn't put them down like that.
they were in the shit just as much as you were. And oh my god. Warlock.
Yeah.
Does a 17 hit you?
Heckin' yeah.
Okay, take 10.
I got like an 11.
Oh.
You might have to take an SR after this.
Oh.
Yeah.
You need some armor, son.
Yeah, you right.
But it is your turn. or a
See ya.
or a shield or something. I don't know.
Yeah, something. I will Dissonant Whispers the big dude.
Okay.
Level 3 because I'm level 5.
Mm-hmm. 16 psychic. Wisdom save 15. All right. There you
And it
go.
has to run away.
There you go. Well, it doesn't have reactions. So I don't do that on his turn.
Okay.
Anything else?
I think that's it.
Okay. Zach, you're up.
Alright.
Can I move on this side of top side, or am I gonna like have to make a check to make sure I don't fall off the edge?
You can do that.
Okay. We will move here. We will booming blade. And then we will make our rapier attack. And
I will.
all that
I
stuff.
will point out that its movement is kind of forced, not willing.
Okay. What is 17 damage or 18?
Well, that is a miss because that's a 13.
Oh yeah, 13. Yeah. Okay.
I appreciate the enthusiasm. I really do, but
All right. Well, bonus action, move, disengage, and then move back, and that's my turn.
okay. Crow you.
I don't think I can drop it. I'll go for the ad. Okay, get a good line.
Oh, I know why it's
I'll glint this on B.
That one?
Whoosh.
That one or that one?
The one.
Okay. 7? What an asshole!
Huzzah! And I'll zap this guy. This big old guy.
Okay. For 8? Okay.
Zap.
What, 8? We should actually, like... No, I take that back. Holy shit, your sneak attack rolls are just... It's a 3d6. Holy shit. Okay.
I have not rolled above double digits this whole time, except for the shotgun.
God damn, okay.
Then I'll just hide behind the orb, I guess.
The orb's not gonna save you, Crow.
I didn't say it was gonna save him, I'm just gonna hide behind it.
Alright, 2 seconds. Just move it.
Come at me. I shall shield them.
It will move. It can go 30.
And that's 6 fire damage from being inflamed.
3. There you go.
Opportunity attack or the disengaging?
That was a reaction to move, which is forceful movement.
Oh,
due to the dissonance whispers. Yeah. Words. Technically, it should still count. I think. Good.
Alright. Holy fuck, that's another 8.
You keep not rolling great.
You guys are
rolling a 2.
All your advantage rolls are great, but like...
Oh yeah. You guys are doing great on advantage rolls, but...
Advantage.
Alright. It's your turn, though.
Alright. Fuck this guy. Come here. Oh, wait. No, actually. Charge!
I'm gonna pause that.
I don't know why I did that. That didn't give me any benefit. I thought for some reason that it gave a bonus.
Oh, God. Well, you'd add the free strike, right? Which would be +1, but +1 just makes that an 8 again.
It does, in fact, make it an 8. Just gonna... Anything else?
I guess I'll I'll fucking second wind again.
Okay. 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. So that'd be Zat. That'll miss. Warlock, it is your turn. Show them the power of the twitchy fingers. Or whatever you want to do.
55. I'll move there.
Okay.
And send an Eldritch Blast to each of them.
Okay.
First one to the big dude, second one to the little dude.
Ooh.
Unfortunate.
First one will miss, but the second one will hit. That is unfortunate. 4, 7. Nice, nice. He takes the 7.
And that'll be it.
Hopefully the boss burns to death.
Zat. Also rude. You came into his home first, Kuro.
It's just a thing that will happen. Like, he's on fire right now.
That's just rude. You're in his house trying to set him on fire? My god.
How low is this guy? Oh, he's really low. Okay. Bonus action dash.
Okay.
You know, and then we're gonna shank him. Do I want to do? And if I do a normal attack, I can do an offhand attack, and that part of the same action, right? Or I forget, right? Or is that a different rule?
For 2 up and fighting.
Yeah, is
That-
the offhand part of the same attack action?
Your offhand is your full action.
Okay,
So you make one, then you.
do my offhand. Yeah, but I can't use a cantrip. Yeah. Okay.
No. So
So we'll
No,
do.
can't
So we'll just do.
just will take your full action.
Yeah, so we'll do a regular rapier attack.
Okay.
And then we will see if that hits. 20 for 19 points of damage.
Okay.
Is he still up?
There he goes.
And you know what? We'll shank him for good measure. With my offhand dagger. Yeah. Welcome.
Stab him for good measure. There he goes.
And we'll move 50, 70. We'll move here. And that's my turn.
Alright, Kuro. There's one left. He's dancing.
Wow. Oh, he's in range for me to zap him with death lasers. I guess I'll stuff him? You know what? I'll pack him. Why not? No, I won't.
He's got the groove.
Wow.
Also rude. First one will miss.
And I'll hunker down behind this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, ladder up. With the monster on deck and Boss Sisters after him. It's your turn, ladder.
No. My bad. I can't reach him. I have no more stamina. I am my tone.
Did you recuperate for the thing you didn't run?
You mean the false tone?
Yeah, when you decided to run, that took stamina.
Oh boy. I did not recuperate for that, and I have 2 stamina, and I could charge. Which I just won't use it so that it doesn't do the 2 stamina. And with that movement, I have a giant splash. Hey.
That'll land.
Kill it. The one attack that fucking lands. Aside from an opportunity attack.
You take down the last one.
Someone might need a short rest.
and down they go. Their spirits begin to dissolve throughout the temple. The colors of their souls beginning to fade into obscurity. As the gem within the pedestal begins to glow.
Hard.
Is that a rhetorical question, or... Oh, there we go. What are you trying to discern?
Is it actively doing something or is it passive?
It's passive. You can see the shine of the gem begin to glow.
I'll do. I will touch it to do that.
Okay. You touch it.
Holding it above my head triumphantly.
You have obtained the blue gem.
How does it feel in my hand?
Spherical.
Like that uncanny perfect spherical, or like just spherical enough?
It is. It's a perfect circle.
Wow.
Go.
You see the gem is a nice kind of like bluish violet color. You see around the outer edges, almost like an 8-ball. You see the middle circle itself is a darker purple. And your hands feel staticky.
My hands feel staticky.
Or like...
As I make like almost like a pulling motion, just gently gliding my fingers across the surface of it to see if that does anything.
You see small little streaks begin to go over your hands. Or under your palm as you kind of like rub on it.
Oh. I look at everyone else in the room like, ooh.
Can I hold it for a second?
Go ahead.
I'm asking Kuro.
Oh.
I tumble forward, and because Kuro is a bit special. Kuro's gonna try to do like do that thing, like those cool like street performers with like the perfect spheres.
Mm-hmm.
There you
I will
You're almost waking the whole we just fought about. So
I'll holding it with my gloves from Esoteric Library. I'll cast Identify.
You're a librarian.
Yeah,
Nerd.
I am the big nerd. I got the hat. I got to Photoshop a top hat on my little rat.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 minute later, the orb. What to do?
You will find out next time.
Dragon Ball Z.
Because it still has to be made.
Alright. I will explain to the party what it does.
You will also know that when you touch it, Zrat, your entire fur begins to stand up. You look like a puffball.
I'm tempted to pat them.
Do we get any sense that it will actually help us against fighting demons at all?
Yes.
I assume it's a spellcaster item, so I'm gonna
No.
probably hand it over. Oh, no. Okay, interesting.
It is not a spellcaster item.
It's a holy hand grenade.
No.
So where to next? Do we paddle back upriver? We go fight demons in the city.
I'm cool to fight demons.
Yeah. let's do
So,
it.
like I said,
But do we go to the other city, where the one that has the other thing that'll help us against demons, or do we try to liberate this town?
Whatever we do, that before the West falls.
Kuro does like advantages and sparkly shinies.
Do you?
Right.
Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna start piling up these bodies and
Oh, they're gone.
And they disintegrate.
Oh, they
Yeah.
disintegrate. God damn it!
They're gone.
Are there any bones in here?
No, their bodies completely disintegrated. All of the essence from their body was absorbed by the gem.
Did the monk outside disintegrate?
No, he's just dead.
You're not using the old person's pose.
Are you
Why
gonna
not? He's dead.
desecrate a corpse of a monk?
Kuro doesn't
I mean-
know if they're secretly still alive.
I mean, if he's alive, I can't take the bones out. I mean, if the spell doesn't work, then he's alive.
Like before, like how Kuro said before, you do you. Kuro will do Kuro, at least 60 feet away from whatever it is you're doing.
I guess there's a chance it could be cursed.
Whee!
Fucking.
I'll cunning action dash my way out of here before he can do it.
Well, he's outside, so All right, let's go kill some demons.
Doom music starts playing.
We will liberate the town after probably a short rest.
Where did we learn where did we approximate the princess location was again?
The princess is at the castle.
The princess is in the castle.
Yes, the princess is in fact in the castle. Where you have no idea.
They allege.
Allegedly.
Where you have no idea. They could
Imagine the princess just staged all this so she could dip. It's like, you know what? I don't need this responsibility in my life.
They could be in the dungeon. They could be at the top of the tower. They could be screwing Bowser. Who knows? Everyone knows Princess Peach didn't get kidnapped. All right. That is where we will call this one, as that is where we will be left off. And then next time, you can either choose to go into the city, or you will go back and go up into to the other temple. Up to you.
City's not a bad choice.
You have choices.
Where's everyone leaning towards? Because I'd like to stack as many advantages as possible to make up for our numbers disadvantage.
Any items we get, we can also take with us after, probably. Maybe. Who knows? So I kind of want to go fight the other demon, now that we have this demon killing weapon.
I also feel like the more we free up cities, the more likely we'll have help from the encampment, because their worries will be gone.
I guess we have to fight the people in do we want to fight the people in this city? The demons in this area, or do we want to go to where the other demon killing weapon is? But then we have to paddle back, and that's probably a day trip back. And then we probably get an encounter on the water or something. Because we have to actively go upstream.
Mm-hmm.
Or we just try to liberate the city, and then, figure it out from there.
If we go to the city, I mean, the city's also being assailed, right?
The city, yeah.
Yes.
So we can fight there, clear it out, maybe pick up something that's useful, advance.
And then go to the other city.
Yeah,
Well,
and
well,
we're still
there's-
gaining ground, right?
There's only one city, guys.
Oh.
There's
so
there is only one city.
Got it.
The other encampment was their first base that they had at the foothill of the hill.
Okay. In that case,
Be-
then afterwards we could
be-
advance.
Because it was closer.
That's just an act on me.
Maybe we should have gone there first.
You can always go back.
Oh, but now we have the funny orb now. Hopefully the orb will
The orb.
make the clearing of the city easier. That's the hope, anyway.
If we want to paddle upstream, we can. Would it be faster to paddle upstream or just like walk along that coast?
It would be faster to go upstream because you would have to go up through the forest. Which, as you guys saw, as you were whitewater rafting through here, is kind of filled with monsters.
We just have to get across and then we can go.
Yeah. You are kind of like you would have to be going through the forest.
Alright, so it seems like paddle upstream and then go fight the other demon next time.
I lost track of the act. Help me.
All right. But that is where we'll call it for tonight. You guys have obtained one of the orbs that's needed to purify the demon.